Hello, hello, silly goofies. Oh my goodness. Welcome in. Ooh, we got a show for y'all tonight. Welcome to the semi-final of Nocturin SMP. We're gonna be very normal. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna be so fly. Welcome to the end game, everybody. Oh, I'm excited. I'm nervous. Nom 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 nom. You're so right. I forgot to put on music. Whoops. I think I know what song we need for today. Think of Epic and Cookie Run. How dare you interrupt? Oh, my bad, darling. Whew. I'm really excited. I'm really nervous. We're gonna have a great time. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna have a great time. What the Jesus was that? Welcome on in, welcome on in. I did disable the noise for today. I kept forgetting. But it's okay. Today, it has been disabled. We get to slay with the Slayer. Oh my god, I thank you, Stream Elements. I'm officially live, y'all. If the stream goes down, I might cry, but it's okay! We have been building up to the stream for a while. Woo! Wah. Oh my god, ready open live? It's me, the man on 2 hours of sleep. Hello, Brush! It's me. I don't know what I am. I'm a man. Alright, I keep getting added by people going live. So I'm gonna stop reading those. Sorry, I need to calm down. I'm excited, I'm jittery. We have a lot of lore planned for today, and I'm really excited for it. The dear ever! Today's stream is going to have... Okay, trigger warnings. It might be a little bit of spoilers, but trigger warnings for today's stream. Violence. Character death. I hope you're ready. Let's get into it. Okay. I think with that last modification, you should work now, yes? You're going to work for me? Good, good. Yes. There she is. Karmot staff. Oh, I've been waiting to make you for a while. Yes. We need to be prepared. Good morning, my darlings. Would you like to see it? Oh, why aren't you working properly? Is it because I named these blocks? I'm gonna kill somebody. Ah, so there goes my cheat sheet. That's fine. That's netherite. It'll be fine. No. Let me make sure these will actually mine. Wonderful. Okay, that should fix them. Alright, here we are. There we go. correctly, the staff works. There we are. This one should give luck. This one. See that little attack? From 1 attack speed and 3 attack damage to 12 attack damage. Absolutely beautiful. Thunderstrike. Flinging enemies. And... Her. My glorious Stormix. I shouldn't need you for a while, though. There we are. Everything right where I need it. Am I missing one? No, it's literally in the staff. I'm silly. What if I was silly, Your Honor? Let's see. I believe that the rest of these should be quite alright.
Ciaran,
Yes?
I found Miles and Whisper.
Did you now?
Yes, I told them to stay there down by the court.
Lovely. Finally.
Oof.
Oh my goodness, how did you finally get in touch with them?
A lot of searching, a little bit of blood tracing.
Understood. Well, shall we?
Yes, let's go.
Wonderful. After you.
Okay. Right down there.
Now, isn't that a sore sight for sore eyes? Hello, dear.
Wow, eye jokes? It's quite insensitive, Ciaran. I mean, like, come on.
Oh,
Mhm.
I get it. That's funny.
A sight for sore eyes. Eye
Alright.
jokes. Sensitive. I was just trying to lighten the mood. No, it's just yeah.
Really funny. Thank you.
Well, apologies, but I wouldn't know. As it turns out, someone has not been talking to us.
About what?
Anything.
The court case recently?
Yes.
We do need to catch up.
You did.
Yeah, I did see that on my desk. How did that? What happened with that?
That was a whole fucking mess. But it's fine, because we got it all sorted out.
Good. Did
Okay.
Oru get his possessions back?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, perfect. Perfect. Then guess there's really not a lot to talk on that.
Yes. No, we weren't able to find the books, actually.
Really?
Stash him.
Yes.
Okay, wait. So Oru stole from Bori or Bori
No.
stole from Oru?
Oru
Bori
brought
something.
forth the fact that Bori stole from Oru, and yet could provide
Yep.
no evidence as to such thing taking place. Rather
He
strange,
witnessed-
don't you think?
Hello.
Yes,
I
but
was
So
where
do you
were
think-
you at that court case? Dear?
I wasn't told that it was gonna happen. I didn't even know there was gonna be a court case.
Mm,
It sounds
Yeah.
like they just wasted your guys' time if there was no evidence.
yes.
Yeah, that's troublesome.
Wasting my time. There's a lot of that going on recently.
Hmm. Well, has
So-
everything resolved? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, has it been? Yeah, no, I was just gonna ask the same thing. So has it been squashed or what's up?
I've, for the most part, put the kibosh on it. We have searched through Oru's entire house, though the workshop remains unsearched.
Hmm. Yeah.
Hmm.
I don't think people are allowed in there.
No.
And
You raise a
outsider
speculation though. If I were to steal something, probably in the one place you guys haven't looked.
Did you steal
Mm-hmm.
something?
No,
Jokes.
but I'm just saying.
Okay. I know.
I steal hearts. You know,
Oh, hey. Ew.
not literally. Not okay.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I guess. Seems like a normal scuffle to me, though, these days. People are always
Mhm.
getting at each other's throats.
So
Bori is kind of
angry.
yeah. Bori is kind of I don't know.
Mean?
Yeah, I don't like Bori.
I'm biased because they did use me for that whole thing, but you know, whatever.
My first impression of Bori was not that great, but I mean, like, I'm gonna be nice and respectful because, well, they're in our city, but like, still, it's
Not technically. No, actually, almost everyone decided to live outside of it. Outside our jurisdiction.
well, it's principle.
And yet they consider themselves people of Nocturin.
What?
I've asked.
I mean,
At the beginning of the
Oh.
court case, I asked Oru, do you consider yourself a person of Nocturin? As such,
Oh.
he has entered his home into our jurisdiction.
oh, okay, well, that would make the, law
Rather
easier.
convenient of him, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's good.
Lots of conveniences recently.
Like stores or?
No, no, not like stores.
Oh, speak of the devil, part two.
What? I don't.
Hey.
Okay. Not sure who you are.
Hi,
Besides the point,
Miles.
there's something more important. I just came from the hearth. They didn't notice me, but I overheard Electo and Lef discussing something going to. They were gathering people at Oru's house. I think whatever it might be happening soon. They didn't say anything to confirm that, but it definitely didn't sound good. I saw them all go in. God, what was it? I'm sorry. I'm sputtering.
I take a breath.
Okay. Lef and Electo were talking to each other in the hearth. It sounded like Electo was gathering people for something. It can't be good.
Maybe it's a party. Get-
Pretty.
Where have you been? I've not seen you. Where have you been?
I've been around.
Hi, Bori. I'm still mad at you.
Hi. What?
What?
Anyways, whatever it is, it could be coming soon. I don't know what it is they're gathering for, but it can't be good.
So this is at
Right.
Oru's house.
Well, that's where they're meeting, yes.
Science fair.
So they'll all be in one place.
Okay.
Well, okay.
Could you go get? I need to write this down. Could you go get me a book?
Yeah, for sure.
I severely don't think that would be okay.
I'm not letting this go down this fucking easily.
Well, calm down. You don't want to jump the gun on things.
Yeah, agreed. This probably wouldn't go well if you're going to do what I think you're going to do. It's not going to go well. One of you against however many of them there are.
And plus, if they are considering themselves the people of our city, we do not just we have a system.
They
Don't do that.
stopped.
Like a super mega god.
They've stopped being people of our city when they decided to conspire against us.
Wait, I'm sorry, you didn't tell him that?
No. Why would I tell a rat anything?
What do you mean by that? You're not insinuating what I think you're insinuating, are you?
I don't know, Miles. Where do your loyalties lie?
The people.
Wrong answer.
Well then. All right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I mean to insinuate I'd go against you.
Ah!
Oh, go, 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 go.
You
What?
little bastard.
What
Ciaran.
the f-
No, Ciaran, stop.
What?
Are you
You're kidding, right?
going after them after you were just attacked? Are you hurt? Is anything injured?
I'm fine. He's a little traitor.
Whoa, whoa.
Is and it will be dealt with, but not like this. You prepare properly.
Prepare. Prepare. We're giving them a chance to run up to our fucking front door.
Well, if I may. If we run up to their front door, we're essentially not going to win. I mean, first off, we don't have the home advantage, whereas Oru does, can see us around from every corner, from what I recall. So going over there would not be a good idea. I agree with Construct here. This isn't giving them time to prepare. If anything, it's bringing them to us.
Fine. What do you have on you?
Currently just my weapons. I do have certain things linked to Miles and Whisper, though.
Good.
Do they let you listen in on them?
No, but I
Damn.
can do a lot more damage than listening.
Ooh.
Good. What else do you have? Your room.
My room, I have a lot of materials. I can work on making some potions.
Go.
Understood.
Where would they come in at? What would they go for? They mentioned a machine. I'm not sure what that is.
They know about the machine. They've been conspiring against us.
We don't know for how long. Okay.
We need to protect her.
Okay, are they just being derogatory? Who is her? I mean,
Construct.
Yes, Ciaran.
Fill him in.
please.
Okay. Pretty much machine, it's taking the magic, it's sending it to our gods. What we are currently working on is trying to keep them from doing anything wrong here.
Okay. When you say keep them from doing anything wrong,
Keep them from breaking our machine. I'm going to stain this fucking pavement with their blood.
right? That's a great idea. How is it we're going to do that exactly? Where would they? That's what I was asking. Where would they come in? Okay, well.
Do I have some information for you?
What?
Hello, it's me, Tenebris, your friend and only friend. They're on their way.
They're on their way.
Fuck.
They are on their way currently. They are going through the back, as far as I'm aware.
Right.
What? You were.
Yes, I was with them. All right.
Well,
I'm going to place this down. Use it.
What?
I know it sounds stupid, but use the door.
No, I'm.
You should get a small buff. But
I more meant, you being on this
Tenebris.
we
side.
can get back to that
We don't
later.
have time for
Yes,
that.
yes, more important
I'm going to
things.
go back and try be as problem as I can. Be ready. I'm not sure how they're going to get in, but when they are there, I will bring you down.
Understood.
All right then.
Be ready. Be buffed. Be prepared. All right.
Great.
Um,
Like
I know
lambs
it
to the
was-
slaughter.
I know it was implied, but I am ready to slaughter the lambs with you.
Good.
Can I just ask for dibs on Oru?
That mage can be yours should you prove it. You can take his life.
Delightful. I appreciate this. Okay. Who are the problem targets? I imagine you have someone in mind.
People in mind, people in mind, people in mind. Dahlia is going to be an issue if she doesn't side with us. I'm sure she's going to.
Miles, you said his name was. I've only ever interacted with him at the Halloween party, but he had that blue orb.
Miles could
thing.
flatten this entire castle should he deem it worth it, but he will not do so as long as people are within the castle.
Okay, so they're disadvantaging themselves with that. Good.
Fuck. Construct, what do you have?
Working on it.
Good.
Warning, very dangerous to have this. Use it carefully if you want to throw it at someone.
Throw it at someone. Understood.
Where is
Yes.
this machine? Are they trapped in this room, do you think?
I doubt it.
I assume we don't want any of them escaping.
No, I want every single one of them dead.
Agreed, but we have to make sure they can actually. Oh,
Destruction, take it if you're getting injured. It will get you away from it.
all right.
All right. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Ready as I can
I
be.
have got them caught in the main room with this machine.
Oh, are
I
they
will bring you
trapped?
down one by one, place you far from them, so you may talk to them, and then we are in position to fight.
Wonderful.
Are you all
want-
ready?
I want them dead, Tenebris.
Just for clarity, you're not going to attack us to pretend you're still on their side, yes?
I've literally trapped them in a room.
Okay, yes, but if the fighting breaks out, when it breaks out.
No, I can tell you that for a fact I'm not going to betray. I physically will die if I betray.
Yes.
Yes. Crown is a proof of my loyalty in this room as well. All right. Are you both ready?
I'm
Yes.
ready.
Who should I take down first?
Probably.
Let me in. If you
I
can.
can't pick up you.
I'll make my own way then.
I can. All right.
Suppose then I will join you. Or unless Denver picks me up. Okay, well, we're going that route. Oh,
These idiots trying to take my fucking city. My fucking city.
Of course it was.
Hi. Hello, darling.
Hey!
Hey,
Hello, lich bitch.
okay.
That's
Excuse
crazy.
you?
that's crazy.
Oh,
I said what I said.
That's
true.
Said anything.
I see we've got a party going on here.
Yes, when you weren't invited to.
Just hanging out.
Well, it is her house. Sorry, their
Shut up,
house.
pork chop.
Oh,
And who the hell are you?
Oh, hello, traitor.
You are all making a grave mistake here.
Are we now?
Yes. Coming here, defying the gods. Do you really think you'll get away with this? Do you really think there's any possibility of you actually getting your happy ending of anything you wanted back?
Maybe not, but you know, I'd like to be a thorn here and there.
A small thorn is nothing against what is prepared, and you know this.
Well, gotta have that optimism somehow.
It'll be sad to see it broken to pieces, Miles.
You know as well as I do, that's not gonna happen easily.
Hmm.
I'm not fragile like you.
If I may.
Brother,
Oh, sorry.
brother, we have a problem. What? It can't be reversed.
And stop the flow.
If we do that, we ruin your world even more. What?
Figured it out yet?
Brother, you need to calm down. Your vitals are spiking. Brother, your magic is spiking. You need to calm down.
Or it's fine. We'll get this
No.
out.
Insolent fucking mortals!
Oh, so
Do you not
sweet.
see what you pathetic imbeciles are doing to your own fucking world? All for what? To stroke your god's egos?
So
You
much
kill
more.
millions of not only your own people, but millions of others. I see. I see my siblings were right. Mortals don't deserve second chances anymore. I will personally make sure none of you ever come back, ever reincarnate, ever see anything.
I'd love
Authority
to see you try.
plague. Authority activate. Dread aspect. Authority activate. Sanguinity.
You done saying words?
Back the fuck up. Back the fuck up.
We done with this?
You can be done breathing in 2 seconds.
Ooh, I'm so fancy saying all my fancy words. I mean, do you not realize how stuck up this all is? I mean, you call us the bad guys yet. Oh no, we have a machine draining magic from a world filled with people who suck. Filled with
Or
people
you're
who...
literally on the side of people killing millions.
Guys,
Well,
I've
what if
actually
those
directly
millions...
under the machine.
Well, what if those millions deserved it? What are those
Who
millions?
are you to decide that?
Who am I to decide that? Who am I to decide that? A victim of people who exploit Convectra for its stupid debris, or its netherite, as you people call it, for people who think it's all theirs because they've been there the longest. Or people who just plain want to mess with people. People who view where I live as a testing grounds for bombs or whatever you see fit. You people don't deserve it as much as I don't. Well,
Why didn't you take a stand there?
why didn't I take a stand there? I tried to get people to take a stand for me, for this, for all of this. You know, I tried to see it your way. Frankly, though, I just think none of you deserve it. I think none of you should get to go back.
Really?
Yes, really. I think none of you should go
I'm
back.
done. Fine. Fine.
Well, go on. Continue
Why?
talking.
None of you should go back. I think personally, since all of you made yourselves so comfortable here, why not just stay here? I mean, I think I have a better sense of the realm anyway, since half of you only care to expand within it or strip it for resources. I think I would be best to control it myself for my people. And frankly, I agree with what Oru said. I don't think any of you deserve second chances. Because, well, I think all of you would have killed me at a moment's notice if I didn't speak English. Does that maybe ring anyone's bells? You know, does that maybe, I don't know, jog some memories? I bet when
Unless
I...
the fool tries to think himself a king.
Oh, I don't think myself when I know I am one. And another thing for that, you in particular. I mean,
Bore? Shut up.
Okay, all right.
Good little
I
pet.
am so sick and tired of this. You don't get to sit here and spit in the face of gods. Mortals? That's funny. That's fucking hilarious. By the time this is done, I won't be a fucking mortal. By the time this is done, you'll all be drained and dead. Any one of you now wish to join the side of winning? Wish to join the side favored by the gods? Dahlia, perfection, don't you want to come join us?
You're a vessel. You're just being used. You're not winning anything.
Be that way. Miles.
Hmm.
Don't make me do this. You're my friend.
I know my fate. So,
Let it be
be yours.
sealed.
Fine, then. It's a fight people want.
Construct.
Get out of my home.
And where do you think you're going, mortal?
Electo,
Left.
So-
where did you go?
Left. I'm here. It's fine.
Where did you go, pig?
Mm-mm. Tenebris.
It's disappeared into the walls again. Left. Heal
Probably
yourself if you
Tenebris.
can.
Right.
Where did you go?
It's
Why
okay.
did Tenebris take them?
I don't know.
How?
No, to know.
Or can you do anything with the machine?
We
I
need to make
cannot.
progress. Nothing?
Tenebris.
The only option
Idiots.
is to break it permanently.
What would that do?
Destroy your reality.
And how do we reduce the damage as much as possible.
Sorry, but I do not know.
Good.
Are you really trying this, little star? Run away, run away. Will you
It's
get
not gonna work
hurt?
now.
Friend like that.
Where did that go?
Come on, come on.
Please work.
Tenebris.
Sorry, I left.
You're not sorry for anything.
Absolutely not.
How are you
You're
gonna
working
explain this to
alongside
Jules,
thing.
huh?
Do you know anything?
I need to stay
not-
here.
Entirely no.
You. Come back here, mortal.
We should move our ears since we're outside. That's great.
How do we? Where's Tenebris? Where's Tenebris?
I'm not gonna kill them. I'm gonna make sure they live. I need everyone to stay.
Use for this device. It's gotta be some.
Why do you need people to stay, Tenebris?
Easy to get here. Know what I need to do, but I need to do it.
What's your angle, huh?
No.
Just going to keep fighting, Ciaran.
And do you think I'm going to stop? Oh, hello.
I might know a way.
What's the way?
You guys need to leave though.
What's the
Oh.
plan, Miles?
Get out of here. Get out of the main room.
I need to know.
Just
When
get everybody out to safety, please.
Electo, do you
Promise me
trust
to
him?
Fix this.
I will fix it. Yes.
Get out of my home. You never belonged here.
Do you never have an opinion of your own?
I don't need one when I have my god.
Really have to get Tenebris out of here.
All right. Left, we're going to have to trust Miles.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Miles.
Ciaran.
What happened? What fucking happened?
What happened? Look, it's one thing to skim off the top of these places, but we're actively killing these people. We stood for the people at one point.
Mm-hmm.
Where did it get twisted? I should be asking you that question. What happened? We're not these tyrants, these evil things that now... Ciaran, what happened? Where did I fail you?
You failed me the moment you decided to turn your back against me.
Because I'm standing for something right, something good?
You
You turned your back on us
I
when you made the decision. When you made the decision to, yeah.
You were always going to be one of the saved. Destruction comes to life. Destruction always comes to life. But we could prevent it. We could keep it. We could keep living. We
You're-
could keep going.
Do you really think the gods care if we live or die, Ciaran?
Of course. They need us Miles, you know they need us.
No, they don't. It was very apparent when I got locked away for a week. Do you remember that?
I remember that.
You think Lux cared if I lived or died in that thing?
Why would you put someone in a prison if not to reform the behavior? If he wanted you dead, he would have smited you.
Or he wanted me to rot. And I had other plans. I defied my God. What makes you think I won't defy you?
Miles, we were friends. We can still be friends. We can still fix this. You don't need to defy anyone anymore. You can lay down your gauntlets. Come on. Come on. Please.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. Sure.
Please.
Oh.
You kidding me? I'm not dying alone.
Shit.
What? What?
No.
Oh. I totally forgot to set up the animatic. Oh. Sorry, y'all, hold on.
I think was fun. I think that was cool.
I think something might have
I don't know.
happened there.
Something might have happened there, right, guys?
Just maybe.
Just
Let's
maybe.
look at the sound.
Crazy. What ever happened?
What
That's
happened?
wild. I have so many reactives to set up.
Yeah, wait, I should do that.
I totally
wild.
didn't forget to set up the animatic and have to drag it in at the very end.
Bruh.
It's okay, it happened.
I'm facing the other way. I can't look at you right now, Radio.
Oh, can't even look at
I-
me.
Realize how tough I am. I'm sorry.
My love,
tried-
the first time you
I-
killed me, you needed to back the fuck up.
I killed you. I don't know. No, I didn't. I picked you up so many times, but you kept getting out of it. I'm like, I was literally supposed to pick you up. And you kept pressing shift instinctively to get out.
Oh.
Like, I'm trying to keep it so you don't kill, but you kept getting it in the most silly way. Don't worry.
Oh my gosh, gamers, why is nobody on the server? This is tragic.
Oh my
Mhm.
What happened to
gosh.
what happened to the server, guys?
Little crazy, little crazy.
Weird.
I doubt the phylactery
am
is destroyed.
motherfucking shaking.
Oh.
Weird.
I gotta
That was
turn on
weird.
people's reactives. I gotta stop stimming. You exist. And you exist.
Oh.
Why do you exist twice, Panda? What is this?
Duplicate mitosis.
Whose room
Whoa.
exploded? Holy crap! Oh wow. I'm seeing some explosions on the server. Well.
God
Oh, my
damn.
room
Sure happened.
exploded. Well.
Huh,
Well.
that sure happened.
Yeah.
God damn, fellas.
Yeah. You guys did good. You're all so
Oh,
talented.
did we win?
Massive
Oh god,
deli.
reactive hell.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey.
Oh boy,
I love
intense.
Oh,
Lord.
the
Oh my gosh,
giant
hi.
Dahlia. The
I am
giant
here.
Dahlia.
I'm so sorry for how I started, by the way. I started terribly. Oh my god.
Nah, it's so fine. The show went
Works.
well.
I was gonna say, I think it went really well in the end, even with like a bit of
Yeah.
scuff.
I'm
It went really well.
so
I especially I like or an Ariam genuinely thank you for killing me at such an opportune time. It gave me enough time to like have Bori have a little monologue and then just like have it cut off by the server exploding because I tabbed back in, saw the kaboom. My viewers couldn't see the kaboom, so then I just played the animatic as if though he got cut off as he was dying in the lake by the kaboom.
Oh, that's pretty damn peak.
I will not
Oh.
lie. The first explosion was not meant to happen. I was like, I thought I scuffed it, and I was like, oh no. That's why I
heard the
chuckled.
explosion. I heard the explosion and was like, I waited a second. I'm like, okay, I haven't been kicked, so we're still going.
Uh-huh.
So yeah,
I booked.
I didn't even hear
1,000
it.
blocks. And I'm like, why can't I
Didn't
hear
hear it
the
either.
explosion?
Yeah, I didn't hear it either.
I blew the door open. I was like, okay, everybody, leave.
I'm like
Damn.
slightly shaking. I'm like, oh, I hope I said what I wanted to say out loud because I don't remember if I said it out loud or not, but I think I grabbed Miles and I was like, I'm not dying alone.
You did.
Yeah.
You said that.
I said it out loud, thank fuck!
You
Yeah.
did.
It was so good.
At the end, it
And
was
then
so peak.
after-
Fucking... Oh, sorry, you first.
After the animation stopped, I milked it. It was black screen, and I still kept talking. I was talking like I was talking to a corpse.
Let's
It
go.
was so fun at the end. Like you two were like monologuing, and Tenebris was like, "Okay, no, they're doing shit." Tenebris set up a wall outside and just stood on it with a scythe.
I saw that. I kept turning around.
That. Yeah.
Yeah, clear
Yeah.
that motherfucker.
Oh,
Yeah, I know.
Download both of these and
But then like I
come
left
together.
when shit started happening because I'm like, I'm pretty sure people want to get close to the thing, and Tenebris doesn't want to be. So just went nope and just left with a little bow.
I'm gonna have to stitch mine together and like fucking cut out all the deaths because I think that fight got a lot more chaotic than we were planning it to.
No, but I tried to every time radio died, I was like, oh, hey, where the fuck is Tenebris? Where is he?
no, that was so peak. Thank you,
Tenebris being
Envy.
Just like I don't know. Ironically, Tenebris just
Somebody
taking
get
like
that damn Shadow Bear out of the building.
putting Ciaran in the shadows temporarily to bring him back.
Well, that's
Love
the
that.
fun thing about Ciaran too, is that canonically she cannot die unless that gem is broken. So
Mhm.
she will always come back.
Yeah.
I was genuinely picturing for me that she is just getting back up.
Yeah.
Electra's just wailing on her.
Uh-huh.
I've tuned into your stream and I like the implication that I am just this tiny little creature everybody else is
Yeah.
looking down upon.
I'm gonna put
Little
you on a little
stupid-
pedestal.
You're the
Yay!
breakfast.
You're in the sugar bowl.
What? No, don't put me in the cereal. What the fuck?
No, sugar bowl.
What? That's like cereal, but you haven't
There
taken
you
a
go.
few steps yet.
Sugar bowl.
This is
I
getting
guess.
real cereal.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's up?
My favorite thing about all of this, and it was not related to the fight. My favorite thing about all of this is Lef is so nervous. Lef is like, I had a dream that like the four of us just sat down and had a picnic.
Uh-huh.
If we get through this, can we do this? And Electo, very genuinely, if we get through this, we can have as many picnics as you want.
What if I explode?
Whoa.
I literally did explode.
Like I know
I
Oh
literally
wait,
did explode.
you're right.
I know we're all still on stream, right? But
Mhm.
but just
Yeah.
question, right? Who all is confirmed dead? As in, like it was shown on stream tonight. You know?
I think that might be secret.
Might be spoilers.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
I know I confirmed it, but you know, I was just curious.
That's fair.
3 or 4 different death protection puppets, and also my blood, and also like I'm not dying.
I should have grabbed some totems.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
I should have as well, because I didn't expect to die twice, but the second time it worked out, so it's okay.
As I said, canonically, looks at chat. If people die and respawned, there were death protection puppets for them back at their bases.
Not for me.
The fact that I
For that first time, you did it for yourself. Merry Christmas.
I just no. What I kind of tried to explain it as was Bori got knocked out the first time and thrown down the stairs like an idiot. So he just woke up at the bottom of the stairs and then was like, "Oh shit, the fight's still happening." So he got up, went back in the fight, got caught by Oru immediately, and then the fight went out into the courtyard.
Yeah, beat his shit.
Oh yeah. Beat
Did
that
the shit
bitch
out of
ass.
Ori.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
Oru won that fight.
I've been
I'd like
saying Oru's based for the longest time.
Nobody listened.
I'd like to think canonically it was decently close. In game, it was definitely not.
No, I didn't even go past. You didn't.
No.
To be honest, you didn't hit me past 2 freaking hearts.
Yeah, I figured because I was really bad and I never maxed out my armor on the server. So I was like hitting you with a stick basically if you had like full enchanted stuff.
Yeah, no, full enchanted stuff. I had 4 poppets.
Contextually, I think they went toe to toe. In game, absolutely
Absolutely not. Yeah.
So
I think
many
it was-
buffs, so many
I think
poisons.
it was really funny when Oru tried to drown Bori, and then Bori was just like, "Oh, that's cute. I have it now."
Okay, so-
I found out while setting up stream stuff. I managed to get it all of the animations out of my little stream deck button, but I found that "Good Night" from the Undertale soundtrack is like the exact length of the animation and has such like a somber, sad vibe to it.
You were also using
So while
Undertale
the-
music.
While the rest of my stream was scuffed, I think that bit went well.
Well,
Yeah.
I had Death by Glamour going up until we went into the same room, and then I had fucking Bergenstrucking, fucking the one before Asgore's fight,
Asgore's theme.
playing while
Yup.
Miles was talking, and then I switched it to Asgore right as I fucking went to hit Miles.
Ooh.
Well,
I never prepare any
not to prove that we're on the right side, but I had Battle Against a True Hero playing, so.
Oh,
Does that not play when you are
Hey, I have to
objectively
differ, guys.
on the wrong side?
Well, no, because Undyne was on the objectively correct side.
Okay,
We were
that
having a
song
battle
plays
against the
when
true
you're
hero.
fighting Undyne, though. Not when Undyne is fighting you.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, you're on the
Ciaran's battle against us, the true hero.
yeah.
But you're playing it. No, I'm joking.
You were the one playing the song.
It's a backing track.
It's back in
It
track.
doesn't change who's.
I had
Rory, stop
from
coping,
Anastasia.
pork chop.
I had from Anastasia in the dark of the night playing. In the dark of the night, people will find her.
I couldn't think of any music, so most of my stream was silent, and it really didn't help when I started panicking because I realized I poorly timed stuff, and then I like ended
No,
my
I'm
stream.
I'm right there
panicking.
with you on poorly timing when I'm like, I go to Kron, I'm like, I might stream, and Kron's like, you
No.
should have been like a minute ago. I'm like, oh.
I
I see.
unmuted thinking the two of you had started stream, and then I hear you go, "Oh, I need to put out a tweet." I'm like, "Oh fuck, okay." And I realized we weren't streaming.
The
Yeah,
worst
I was
part about
in-
that is I was prepping for the voice, so it's just like, no, we should have started about a minute ago, but go ahead.
Yeah, I
Sage."
didn't have Kron giving me stream advice. I had Electo giving me stream advice in character.
That's
No,
so
I-
peak.
That's where I was in like everyone's chat. I was just in like, "Zombie, you're a bit too early." Because like I looked at Radio's stream, and Radio was still in the office monologuing to themselves.
Because I said like, oh, because when we were in the meeting, we were like, oh, well, I'll start my stream 5 minutes before 5 minutes before we start, or at 5 minutes before 30, and then I started 5 minutes before 30, and no one was ready. I'm like, oh fuck, I should have given people more time.
We didn't say
So-
5 minutes before 30. We said at 30.
Yeah, at 30. I thought people. Well, okay, that
It's
was
okay.
on
We'll
stream.
clarify
I was
for next
everybody
time.
Did the 5 minutes starting
Yeah.
soon.
I
I'm
also
sleepy.
have to raise my hand. Kron knows this. We had to reinstall my fucking graphics drivers 10 minutes before the
10
stream
minutes
started.
before.
What?
That's hilarious.
I was sitting at Radio's computer at 21 when we started at 30, and I'm just looking at the NVIDIA graphics drivers, and it's like, please install, please install, please install.
Oh,
And then Kron went back over to their computer, and I'm sitting here like, okay, Kron just said when it's done to close Kron, should I be worried that the entire screen went black?
Me yelling over the sound barrier, no, it's supposed to do that!
They're like, okay. Oh, and to clarify, yes, the fucking machine blew up. Miles blew that bitch up.
I'm so
I guess you
put
know that
on-
from some perspectives, especially mine. But you know,
I'm so tempted to put on my new PNG for this sub. I don't know if I wait longer.
oh, that
Ooh.
reminds me. I should
Make
change
it
my
really fun.
reactive because
You need to
I
original
will confirm
addresses.
this here. Bori died. I put it in my stream outro. He dead.
No.
This is
We
crazy.
turned him into pork
information.
chops. So now,
Tiny zombie in the cup is so funny.
and
Wait,
now
that's so
it's
cute.
me. And now it's me. I could reveal my true self.
Whoa.
No.
Who the hell? Hold on, let me make you a
I've
little bit
been here
bigger.
the whole time. I've been in a
The
pig
man
suit.
behind the slaughter?
I swear to fucking God.
There you go.
There's so much purple in
It's
this
just the purple
array.
suit. You know, it's funny because Stream only knows this guy when I'm a completely different guy in Discord. They'll never know.
We have like half green, half purple, half black. That's how math works.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but are you forgetting the red in the back?
just a
Shout out to-
Oh
little.
yeah,
Shout out to my red in the back.
Oru.
Hello, I exist.
Hello,
Elding.
Elding.
Sorry, but-
the bad.
Elding is back here. Thank you.
Oh my god. Another moment of scuff, which I was just like, okay, you know what? I don't care. I'm not fixing this. I'm rolling with it. My armor's broke. My armor's broke everybody's heads.
All that.
But
It
honestly,
didn't seem to break on my screen. It
Yeah,
looked fine
it's
on mine.
per
it's
person.
player by player.
It's I think
Oh.
something to do with either CPM or emotes.
But there
I
were so
found
many
it,
people on the screen, I just rolled with it.
I found it really funny because I checked your stream POV and it looked like Left was just turned 90 degrees looking dead at Vesper like, so like what's going on? What's
Yeah.
happening?"
I've
Left's just
permanently
hanging
had that
out.
thing for Oru. I haven't had Oru's like eyes working for so long. I've just kind of lived with it.
Yeah.
Man, I don't know if I just got like blessed with luck, but nothing broke for me. It was just my own stupidity that
same.
caused
Comes
this.
with what it is. It's
Oh,
like some sort
that's
of,
so
like,
fair.
Emote or something clashes with it.
It's okay.
There was the period where I turned on my shaders at the start of the stream, and like anytime I would look at Left's entire face texture would like eat up my screen. I don't know why it did that, but
On the Left's a
Oh,
bit like
Armor's-
Slenderman. Don't look too long.
Armor's Workshop
okay.
gets fucky with certain shaders.
yeah, it was the
Uh-huh.
one that
Using
were, like,
complementary.
yeah, it was the one that were
Yeah.
default like applied to the pack. So those
Yeah,
are the
so
ones I turned
complementary
on.
doesn't work very well with Armor's
You want
Workshop.
Yeah.
Radio pin.
Oh,
So
I
what
can
you're
stretch.
saying is remove
And bones.
armorers or wait, no, yeah,
No.
No.
The shaders.
No.
The shaders, the shaders, the shaders.
No.
God damn.
Shaders.
Ah.
Envy could instantly tell the things.
After the first bit of scuff though, where I like started early, right? I just went like, you know what, screw it. It'll take minimal editing to fix this problem for my VODs channel. So now I'm just like taking both of the VODs. I'm just gonna download them both and like stitch them together. I'm gonna Frankenstein's monster it. You know how
Oh,
it is.
real.
Did I download the same VOD twice like an idiot? The
Oh.
answer to that question would be maybe. We'll figure it out later.
We'll find out after the break.
My hands are like shaking. I was so
Same.
nervous for that stream.
Same.
So good.
I think I was louder than I needed to be.
You were
Well, I'm not
great.
You
Sure.
did amazing, honestly.
Yeah.
Absolutely great.
Anarium.
Yeah,
Anarium!
I really loved the Bori interaction or the Oru Bori interactions at the end. You know,
Oru.
I
Ooh,
really,
shut up.
I really
Be
hope
good.
I did well enough when I was like emotionless Oru.
no, I
Yeah.
think you
All
did
good.
good. You did great.
Mm-hmm.
Your best
Especially
is all
with
we
the
ask
shit
for.
that he was saying to Bori. Holy shit.
I cannot
Yeah,
wait to go
this is
back and
shit.
watch that.
Yeah.
You are an insignificant worm.
I think
Yeah.
of having Tenebris not be a main character, but just a side problem,
Mhm.
a side antagonist is like.
I went chasing Tenebris because this poor radio kept dying in game. I'm like, oh no, I need
I think it was
I
really
just went
funny.
down. I just went straight down every time.
I think it was really funny
so sorry
how
about that.
I think what was really funny was how when like the fight was about to start, like Tenebris couldn't carry it, so
That
Yeah, I
was
couldn't
kind of
carry
funny.
Ciaran.
But it's
And then,
okay.
like, I was prepared to follow Ciaran, and then Tenebris just appears as like, okay, and you go, I was like, oh, okay.
No, but that was
Yeah.
so peak though, because actually I teleported through the fucking window into
yeah,
the
I
main
saw
room,
that.
and that
I was-
kind of made a cool entrance.
I was outside the front door and I was ready to put like the onyx and a line of salt. I slowly put at some point as well.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
yeah,
salt-
the salt caught me. I was like trying to book it and I got stuck in it.
Yeah.
Aw.
There was like tiny little things that I kept doing, like when Ciaran was like, "You want to be who was going to be on the right side?" and Tenebris appeared behind him after the entire time being at the side at all moments.
That was
And
so
fucking-
good.
And I was like, "Ah, there you are, traitor." Tenebris just disappearing.
No,
Absolute-
You're not doing that, Valoran. No.
Absolute fucking props to Panda, by the way, for running the background comms, because that was actually peak.
Cheeseburger.
Chat, what does
I was like-
OTP mean? I don't know what that
One trick
means.
pony. No, it's a ship.
One
It's a
trip
ship.
pairing.
Absolutely not, dude. They hate each other.
No,
Toxicality. Anyway.
shut that down.
That is
know about
too
that one.
toxic. No,
At
yeah, no,
the
in the background, just fucking like, okay, you need to go, you need to go, you need to go.
Mm-hmm.
It's what I like to do.
at
It's
the,
You did great
at
stage
the
work.
risk of sounding like generational brain rot.
Yes.
Ciaran had so much aura.
Oh, I'm so
Oh my
glad. I
God,
was so
yeah.
worried.
stop
was
aura farming, Ciaran.
Terrifying.
Really?
Stop aura farming. We have a machine to
Mhm.
defend.
No,
Constructed
dude, always
Ciaran, my
slay on
goats.
your fucking speeches.
True.
I'm so glad.
I liked not having a speech because I just got to sit there. No one knows why Tenebris is on the other side except maybe Deli
Uh huh.
or Dahlia, because Dahlia is like the only one that was like, yeah, I'm gonna kill the Casmans. That's why I
Dahlia's
came here.
like,
It's because it's
"Goddamn
evil.
bear."
It's like,
I
yeah,
think-
I'm here because it's easy to kill them.
I just wish I'd done better with like my little monologue, because like I'll be honest, I was like flat panicking at that point, and I was like still panicking that I was gonna screw anything up. I think what I said was like good, but you know, I just wish I could have done better with it, you know. But then again, I'm incredibly hard on myself all the time.
I
Forever.
think you did a
so-
good job.
Wait,
Yeah.
guys, I have a
Yeah.
speech. I have something really important to say.
What's up?
Okay.
Floor's yours.
Okay, ready? Let me pull up
Uh-huh.
my mic. Hold on. Do I have my mic
Okay.
in my PNG tuber? Is this the
Yeah,
right
you do.
one? Yeah,
You
okay.
do.
You all did absolutely amazing. There's nothing to sweat over. You're all incredibly talented individuals, and you did great. That's my speech.
Yay.
Thank you.
Good speech.
Thank you for the opportunity.
Speaking of which, props to Syl for that animatic.
It was peak.
Amazing anime.
Peak.
Thank you so much, Sil.
The way
Saved
it's
all
well-
of our computers from that TNT.
Yeah,
Literally.
mine crashed so bad.
No, and literally also, I really love the version I ended up using, the one that's intertwined with the video. That was really well put together.
It was.
I remember seeing the screenshots of the server blow up in progress for the recording and thinking like, dog, has Sil like actually nuked the oh wait, yeah, we're doing this thing, aren't we? I was like, oh, there's a reason behind all of this.
Oh yeah.
I just didn't process there being a backup at all. I was like, oh, okay, Sil's just
Oh, so I
okay.
saw some people asking about it earlier. This is not the end of the server.
This is the semifinal.
No.
Are we allowed
Keep
to say
tuned
that?
as I wink at the screen. Stay tuned.
Are we allowed to say that?
Next
I think we're allowed to say there is going to be more, yeah.
And Panda, we might
Next
have to kill
time
you
on
for leaking
Dragon Ball
information. We
Z.
might have to get you for this.
Oh
It's,
Oh.
Yeah, I
Well,
think
I'm- I'm done.
No, you're
banned
fine.
now. Is
Yeah,
that
I
what
was
I'm
just
supposed to
joking.
do?
I just know a few people are asking.
If it was leaked information, I already leaked it, so it's fine.
Whoops.
Because I told
I mean,
people
I-
stay tuned for the semifinal tomorrow, so and that was today.
Okay, yay.
I ended my stream saying I'm killing the server for good. It was a joke.
Oh.
Oh, what the hell?
Goofy as
Sil
hell.
will not be appearing in the next season.
Fuck.
Actually, no, I can spoil that. My character won't be in the next season.
I
Oh.
will also say neither will mine because he fucking died. Anyways.
Favor
Hey.
went home. I hate to tell you guys, Favor went home.
Oh, goodbye,
Favor went
Favor.
home.
Some
Favor,
characters are
I don't know if that's
undergoing
better or worse.
Yeah,
class,
no.
changes.
It's either hell or hell.
So, Valo, Oru did bring him back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Aru. So, Aru brought Favor back. Favor shouted at Aru, and that's the last time anyone saw Favor.
Oh.
Take that as you will. I most likely Favor got taken back by Meth.
Bruh, every time Favor gets mentioned, Dahlia's just like, who?
Oh.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, Dahlia never
This
met
happened like
Favor, that's right.
This has happened like
No.
3 times now.
That's so funny. Yeah, no, Favor's back with Mephistopheles. They were back for
Oh.
something else, but they're not coming back to Nocturin. They don't like it there.
That's so fair.
Or he didn't
Well,
like
I
it there.
get
He died
it.
there.
I get that Left's annoying, but they don't have to avoid me that much.
No, they got sent. They got there and then got sent to hell.
Oh.
They're like, no, I'm not gonna go with anyone who is gonna punish me for someone else's crimes.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Bori actually died in that lake specifically to get away from Left. He hated Left that much.
Don't give him more, guys. I need to kill Meth. I see you, Unlucky.
See, this is why we knew Bori was wrong, because Bori hated Left.
Oh, real.
Okay, he hated
Exactly.
okay, I'm sorry. No. Genuinely, I have to ask, like you all were just going along with the bit, right? Everybody else remembers like the early interactions between Bori and Left.
Oh,
where
no.
Left like clearly wanted him to die.
Entirely. It was really fucking funny.
I remember.
Hey,
It was
Left
more
didn't want
pestering,
you
but-
to die. Left was just like an annoying chaos little shit, and then he started going like, "Oh man, I care about my friends. Actually, I need to start being nice to people."
Yeah, well, it was too little, too
A little late
he
there.
already he genuinely up until even when he died, he thought everything. Even when like when he like overheard you going like or overheard Left, sorry, going like, "Oh, but you know, I've had to learn to care about everyone." Like in his head, he was still like, "Dude, are they still going with this bit? No one else is around."
You could
Bori-
have came to the picnic. All I'm saying.
Ori with the bombastic side eye.
Like, I think I accidentally uncrouched at one point, so Left might have gotten like a look at me, but that was when
There is
he was just doing
there was a
eyebrow raise.
shot from my stream that was like, I don't think it was intentional or not, but it was after I dragged Electo into Left's little panic room basically, and I look back to check where Electo is, and you can see over Electo's shoulder Bori just peer in, peer out really quick.
Oh.
No, literally, I'm pretty sure that's exactly what I was just referring to, because it was when you were in the panic room. I accidentally uncrouched, and like you could see me for a second, because I had a little band on that made me invisible when I crouched. I like acknowledged it for like 2 seconds, and then I ran off. So I was like, "There's more important things."
I have so much brain rot now. I need to draw.
Real, me too. I need to draw Tuggin Tenebris standing there. It's
You know what? I hate to bring out the icebreakers, right? But like,
Mhm.
I'm just curious of like how does everybody feel about like character wise? Like, you know, I know I feel good about how Bori left, but I mean, well, actually, no, I can't ask that because, anyways, ignore me. I'm stupid and also brain rotted.
Probably answer.
We can answer a little bit. We can answer a little
Yeah.
bit.
Oh,
Top of the
I
list
was
down?
just saying like character arc wise, you know, but
Okay.
I think I've accidentally said enough that people realized Tenebris might be alive, given the fact that someone said, "I wonder if anyone could survive that other than Tenebris." Well, gosh darn it.
well, you just gave it away, so
I
like.
think Tenebris just got flash banged.
I also think
Yeah.
Tenebris just got flashbanged.
Yeah, basically, they're a vampire. They're made of shadows. And they have
famous light lover Tenebris.
Yeah. You know, they're
Give me all
gonna
your
be,
money.
they're gonna be affected by it. They're gonna be affected by it, but
Famous explosion lover Bori dies in explosion. Everyone's
Feel-
confused.
feel
Aw.
free to be a bitch to them in the future about it.
Oh, don't worry.
Tee.
Tenebris Ash, baby, please draw that.
Exactly.
What?
That's what I was thinking.
Thank you for your
Give me all your money.
contributions, almond cookie.
Almond cookie.
Almond
Almond
cookie.
cookie.
Lime.
I got
Cookie,
back
cookie,
into Cookie
cookie.
Run Kingdom the other day, and I pulled both
Big.
the featured cookies in like
So
in, like,
shiny, so
20
strong.
bowls.
So shiny, so
Yeah, that's
strong.
awesome.
So shiny, so strong.
I don't even know what
I
you're
know,
referencing.
It's one
little
of the cookies quote.
Mm.
little Left is feeling very crispy about things.
Aww.
I love left.
Like a chicken nugget.
I also love
Hey,
Left. Left
okay.
fan cup, raise your hands.
Mm.
Raises my hand.
Raising hand.
Well, he's not
Yeah.
raising his
Hand
hand,
raised.
but I'm raising my hand.
Radio, if you
Yes.
want, I can maybe tease the new design for him if on
Ooh.
reactive.
I don't mind.
Ooh.
Up to
I
you.
will-
Hear it, yeah.
I will quickly make the reactive for it.
Drumroll.
So
I
my
can't
poor
drum roll, I'm on
little
a bed.
All right.
my poor little guy got all fiery and explosion, and he internalized quite a lot of that literally.
Dude, he ate it?
No, he just
Oh.
It's so big.
Hold on, I need to bring it to the front.
Yeah,
became
same.
a
This
little
turkey, what?
crispy.
I can't see. Oh my god.
Hold on.
I wonder who made that art. If
Me
only
when
they
I
were really
leave-
cool right now.
Me when I leave my cat in the deep fryer for too long.
Then so of course to
What just happened?
Deli, of course.
I don't know.
Gosh, what was
Why
that?
did we all shift?
It does that sometimes. I think I need to reset up my stream stuff.
Maybe.
Sorry guys, the explosion actually shifted us all 5 feet to the right. That was all that happened actually.
I'm shifting.
I'm shifting.
Shifting down.
Oh no.
Drowning.
I'm sorry. I had to.
Why?
Deli and Necro made me watch it.
Football.
We did. We made Radio watch that TikTok
On stream.
On
so
stream.
funny.
You can hear it. You can hear it in the background.
I hate that so much.
It was so funny. You are just a hater. No,
I am for that TikTok.
no, it's so funny.
I gotta say, I really loved being able to like get off a one-liner on Left. Like, you really want to try this, little star?
Oh, they're so scared of the big aura deer.
Big aura deer.
I was I found it very funny when Electa tells Left like back off and heal, because at the time I'm like, I'm at full HP. What's the big deal? Panda hits me once, I go down to 1.5 hearts. Like, oh well, okay. Premonition.
Yeah.
I realized that I was a bit too strong.
Talking about.
I apologize that I was a bit too strong. I'm glad I didn't actually fight.
I think it was. I think it
I
was.
might have
really
went
funny.
before.
I think it was funny as well when Electo eventually came outside and saw Oru and Bori fighting. I don't know if Oru said anything to Electo, but like Bori would actively avoid Electo because he knew he was not gonna win that fight if he got it. I think he
Oh
said it
my
on stream.
god.
Electo. I
was
Like,
gonna have Oru say something, but then I heard Ciaran and Miles like, oh, I should shut up.
be like, hi. Fuck, we had a nickel for every time a radio got exploded by an NV character. I'd have 2 nickels.
It
I
keeps
feel like that point it's
happening.
more than that.
The cities keep getting blown up.
Funnily
My
enough,
main goal is to blow up.
Funnily enough, if I had a nickel for every time a character of mine got confronted by a large group of people at a machine that then ended up exploding for one reason or another, I would have 2 nickels.
Oh.
You gotta stop building machines, dog.
I didn't build this
We'll be
machine
better.
this time.
Just be better, simply.
All of our
Fuck it.
cities keep blowing up.
All of our cities keep blowing up.
Why?
One day.
That's like a common theme with my servers. Like,
Mhm.
you can't live in a city here and expect it to be okay.
Oh no, entirely.
Yeah.
Hey,
I love
while I was
machines that
there, Lunar
explode.
Quest City was pretty alright.
Lunar Quest, my beloved.
Not when I was done with the server.
Oh. Why is it always a
Okay,
radio
it was
in
kind of
charge of a
big.
city? That's because
Radio-
I
oh, wait,
enjoy
radio's in
yapping.
Grid City.
I yap too
I
much,
think I
Your
should be put
Honor.
in charge of a city.
That's
yap
true.
your way
Yeah.
to a city leader position.
Yep.
I will totally not be evil,
Yeah.
don't worry about it.
It keeps happening.
Yeah. I mean, next server, guys, low key, I'm gonna need another set of evil city leaders, and I'm gonna.
Oh my god!
And I like
You
to
want
be-
evil?
Oh goodness gracious.
I'm so good at being a charismatic villain.
Raises poor. I
Trying to
haven't
be
been
a
evil
villain
in
in a
so
while.
long.
Yeah. Clover, do you want to be evil together?
We
I
should
wanna
be
see Clover be
villains
evil.
all
Sab
the
is evil.
time.
I can
I
be
think, I
most
think for
certainly
for whatever I end up doing next, because obviously Bori's dead, right?
That is not my pen. There's a fork. Sorry, continue.
Okay. Whatever I end up doing next, other than Bori, I want to try not being a villainous character, because I mean, with my history of characters, it's just all evil, and I think I'm gonna try something new. I don't know. Bori's
I
a
tried to play a
shithead.
nice character in Brocca, and now they're like insane. I can't stop myself.
Tenebris was supposed to be a nice character, and
No,
Fine.
no, their entire thing was that they want to kill the Umbrans. That's their entire thing from the start.
Okay, I forgot. All right,
Yeah,
I
no,
had
yeah.
a 3-month period that was unintentional, where I was off
Their
of
entire
Nocturin. I
happy
lost a lot
emotions
of
are
stuff.
completely fake. That is why there was no laughing or evil emotion, or good emotion in the final fight.
Clover's evil to me personally, June's skill issue.
I think it's really funny though that Bori
Really
and
shit.
Tenebris's like last real interaction, other than when Jules came in. Poor Jules, by the way. Jules is gonna be like somewhere in the city one day, look out the window, and then be like, "Huh, what's
You
that
know,
big flap?"
We fucking said that like while all sitting there was just like that was like Jules just came in. Where's Jules? They're like probably sleeping in their room. They're very tired. They just got here.
Well, they died.
We
like,
talked to them
believe you
after
did
everything
that,
happens.
But like,
Uh-huh.
I think it was really funny how like the last real interaction Bori and Tenebris had was them going like, "Oh, let's be friends and have this allymanship pack." Okay, and then Tenebris and Bori end up on the same side by complete accident, which I think is really
in fact, he
fucking
gave
funny.
the item to someone else.
Oh,
Gave the blood to
wow,
someone
okay.
else so they could use it against you. L.
That's so mean. What the fuck?
Tenebris doesn't care about anyone.
You
I
were
love
so
Tenebris.
mean to me.
They don't feel good emotions.
Can I kiss them?
Oh,
What?
there.
Oh.
The room cannot go
You know what?
silent
Yeah,
after I
same.
say that.
You're not the only one.
Sorry.
There's a lot of people who want to kiss Tenebris.
I'm honestly sitting here like, could you actually physically, or would you just phase through?
I could make it happen.
They
I'm
can,
gonna-
in fact, make their shadows like hard enough to actually touch.
I could make
And
it
it's something that's
happen.
been canon the entire time.
Yeah?
They could like change their form.
Listen, I was
I
just
will will it
thinking.
into existence.
You
I
can
was-
kiss Tenebris, but only consensually.
Of course.
Of course,
I was just
yeah.
thinking about making like a shadow puppet hand.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
I love that.
I've always seemed evil to me. Valorant is a Bori supporter.
Oh.
Yes.
I'm
Bori
sorry,
Hearts
yep,
stay winning and order cells stay mobbing.
Aw.
All the Tenebris simps. All the Tenebris simps have to fight Naru, Necro,
And me!
first, and then everyone else. Yep, and
Look at me, I got this big ass
Man,
spear.
dude.
I just put them together like hypothetically. I picked them up and I put them together like hypothetically. It's okay.
absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Don't ship
In
Bori with
concept.
anyone. Not that he's like aromantic or anything. I just don't like him.
He doesn't deserve half.
That's so fucking
Yeah,
real. I've had
yeah.
characters like that.
You can
Yeah.
ship him with the machine explosion. That's it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just that.
Oh,
And the lake he died in. That's it. Those are the only two.
Real.
So should we be making like a Bori X Lake edit next?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like pictures
Make it
of
like a
Bori
TikTok edit.
and intercut. Like it's fucking. I don't know any TikTok edit songs, but it's just like cuts between like
I
images
gotcha.
of Bori and then like a lake with his corpse. And he's flopped
Fuck.
over like a drowned kid.
Ass up in the lake.
Let me see what I can do.
I need to draw so many things now.
Yeah.
I'm just
I am
thinking.
currently drawing the new Tenebris.
I'm
Yay.
just thinking of like an image as well of like Oru. Like okay, do you know the image of the guy who's like taking a selfie and there's like someone drowning in the back and then there's comments
ain't about
it.
Yes.
This ain't about
This
him.
ain't
It's
about
like,
him.
Oru's like taking the picture and Bori's dead in the lake back there.
Just like absolutely no emotion on his face taking a selfie.
And it's like who would be texting? Is it fucking like Left or someone going like, yo, Bori's drowning in the back. This ain't about him.
This ain't about him.
He's texting everyone else in the city.
He's in a group chat with the siegers sending this message.
Yeah,
Like,
pretty
what the
much.
fuck are you doing? We have to take the castle. What are you doing?
Anyone want,
I have,
anyone want
have
bacon?
a
That'd be
calm idea,
I do.
but I don't know where to source it. I have such a vivid calm idea in my mind.
Uh-huh.
to what it?
Zombie shush. I have this image in my brain of like a sepia tone photograph of like Ganny, Electo, Lef, and Zlata at a picnic, but it's all like burning at the edges.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm gonna sob.
Oh my gosh!
Oh my fucking heart! Dare you?
Clover, my heart! Can't
Sob.
just do that to us.
How fucking dare you?
That's so mean.
They're so
Fucking
sad.
Rotates you.
What if I give Teneb
You
Stream
see the
outfit?
picnic.
Give Teneb-
I didn't mention it in the quiet room at Auro's place, but Lef was gonna go to like Dahlia and Auro, be like, "Do you want to come to the picnic after this?"
No! Dahlia would have loved to go to picnic! Dahlia loves picnic!
You're
Oh,
invited out of
Right.
character.
She thinks Lev is so beautiful, bruh.
Oh, thank you.
Is beautiful.
Lef is
Dahlia's
genuinely so
beautiful
fucking pretty.
too.
Real.
I love my little silly.
Little
I made
stars.
them.
The little
I
stars.
made them on a little whim. I go,
Binary
"Yeah,
star
sure,
duo?
yes."
Literally.
The Lef Electo dynamic is so important to me.
Real. Real.
Correct.
They need butter. Let me in.
It's okay. You guys can kill
You
Bori
aren't
again.
getting
So Lef can
any
get,
more of my
Lef's happy
butter.
ending.
Overwatch freaking ad. Fuck off.
Come back to us. When Ganymede is here, Ciaran isn't, and everything's better.
No, real.
Because Kira's
Ciaran.
not blowing up our shit.
Ciaran is such a bitch. And I stare at my chat. I
Abby.
loved them in the beginning. They were like, yes, my grace. Yes, my... I'm like, oh my god, my
they're
fucking
into
ego.
it. I saw. I was like, oh shit.
Like, oh my god, my ego. I needed that. I needed that with how nervous I was.
Wait, y'all see in media?
I see this shit. Can I pull that up, please?
This ain't
Boris,
about him.
this ain't about him.
Can I please pull that up on stream?
Can I?
Me too.
Yes?
I am
Can I
too.
just
Alright.
just post this with no caption to my Twitter? Like I'm just gonna retweet. I'm just gonna
Wait, hold up,
retweet the
I-
stream announcement and just that photo. Is that okay?
Yeah, of course.
I'm
Real quick before I
showing off this
forget,
image.
again,
This
I'm
needs to
sorry,
be
so-
seen.
I'm gonna quickly post my
Yes.
skin real quick for Aura.
Oh, wait, no, are you requesting what I think you're requesting?
It's the exact same thing.
Oh no.
Is it
Wait.
the gritty?
That's Tenebrous just like the entire place. Just like
God,
everyone's
it's-
down on the ground. Everyone like laying on the ground if they're unconscious or whatever. Tenebrous just like chilling. It's still nighttime. He's good.
I like
like,
to
I'm
think
hanging out.
Tenebris snuck off at some point to take that photo.
Tenebrous just kind of like wonder. It's like, what the fuck has happened?
Oh, I'm
Where-
so sorry, Panda, but Tenebrous gonna become so allergic to New Lef because they're so
Yeah,
fun.
no, literally. Unless,
Except
I
I'm
have,
not sorry.
unless something I
Tenebrous is
have
allergic
planned
to something.
happens, and that could be silly.
They're getting a watering can.
No.
Sure, they're getting a watering can.
I wonder how beat up Electo will be by the time the server comes back up.
Everyone gets a redesign. Yay!
Oh,
Yay!
we get a redesign.
Hell
It's an
yeah.
entirely different character.
I'm
Redesign.
drawing Tenebrous redesign right now.
No, hold on, zombie. Hold on. Nabori does get a redesign.
What's
Dead.
the
It's a pork chop.
Oh, yeah. It's
I-
redesigned to corpse.
Uh,
I'm gonna. I'll
I
post
can't
the thing in no, Mike. This is the boy redesign for next season.
Thanks for sharing what I
Bitch,
think.
it's
Damn.
just a pork chop.
Wow. Oh,
Just
okay.
a pork chop.
That pork chop spawned like Ruben's pork chop spawned from Minecraft Story Mode.
oh,
When he
absolutely.
died,
hope you-
when he
hope
died,
you know
it's just
when
sitting
the,
in the lake.
When the server restarts, I'm getting a pork chop, naming it Bori, giving it to Aru.
Please.
Canonical.
No, just leave it in the lake. Leave it floating
Leave
in
it
the
in the
lake.
lake. Let it despawn in the lake.
Oh.
I'm fully okay if you want to make it canonically.
Viking
That's
funeral.
just actually Bori's flesh or something.
Is it gonna be like GLaDOS and Paul too? It's just like Bori's sentience in a pork
I am a
chop.
potato.
Get me out of
I
this
love
pork chop.
potatoes.
Everything hurts.
Ha!
I don't like
You're a pork
birds. I am
chop.
in a pork,
Pork
chop
chop,
now.
pork chop, pork chop.
It's like GLaDOS, but instead
Mm-hmm.
it's nationalist cave John. Well, no, he was already a nationalist.
Okay, they
Okay.
put him in like
It's
a little
regular
cage.
Cave Johnson in the pork chop, but it's Bori.
They put him in a little
No.
cage, like on top of a pillow. That's just his life now.
A sweet
No.
satin pillow, a bird cage made of
Yes,
the finest
the pillow.
gold,
Yes.
so
I
that other piglins don't
Rest as
aggro the
pork
pork
chop.
chop.
I gotta
They
raise
put him
my
above
little
the deep
hand.
fryer 24/7.
That's
Send-
crazy.
Holy shit.
We throw him back in convection
Yeah,
where he
radio?
belongs.
Pull him back. I wanted to say, because I didn't get a chance to figure out what the fuck Ganymede was doing during this whole thing. Man was hiding.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Ganymede.
Oh,
He is so scared and so fragile.
no. No, I offer you Zlata hiding with him.
Yes.
Oh.
Those two just in the
Ganymede
fucking...
going to protect Zlata.
That's... Yeah. He's sitting there with his little scythe, with fucking tears in his eyes.
Oh my
Does
god,
that mean I
don't
get to, Oh no, Ali go, Ali go.
I don't think I got to say this last stream. I fucking the last stream of Zlata and Ganymede, I was fucking like almost crying with Ganymede getting in front of Zlata when people started raising their voices as if to protect Zlata.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I know, my fucking heart. Oh, I love them.
If we're saying that Zlata and Ganny are hiding out at I'm assuming the hearth before everything goes down.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think as Lef and Electa are gone, Lef's like saying like we'll do the picnic when we get back?
Yes. Okay, I need to write fan fiction of this, obviously. Fuck. Dusting
Please,
off my fucking
please,
AO3
please.
account?
Please?
Mm-hmm.
Dusting off my
You have
AO3?
all of my permission.
Bet. Oh,
Indeed.
I'm gonna make an AO3 account. Another one.
Another one.
For an SMP fan.
I ain't giving anyone my
hearth,
personal one.
No
You find
one
that,
is
you find
surprised.
it.
No one is surprised. All this stuff.
Alright, well, I'm gonna dip out, but you guys did so good, and I hope you have a really good night. Bye
We
bye.
will.
Yes, thank you.
It was so
So-
fun.
I got to run as well, so I'll see y'all later.
All right,
Farewell.
see ya, Deli.
I've also got to head out.
All right, see ya.
Bye,
Oh,
everyone.
the
Should I give
dispersal.
Tenebris a cape?
Yes.
All right, quick
Cool.
death battle. Last one to leave owes me $20.
I think it hits the villain vibe for Tenebris
Yeah.
well to have a cape.
I'm
Because then the
not
cape
looking
can
at
be
just vampire costumes.
the cape can be Tenebris's undoing them. Can all make that one Incredibles reference.
Nice.
No
You're
capes.
so real.
And
I
show off the physical repercussions of using Dread Aspect.
Kron, you
Yes,
know
yes,
that
yes, yes.
fucking it's not D&D. What is it? It's that tabletop guide thing we bought the other day. I need that with the hearth.
Oh.
It's like it's
I love the
oh, what's it
hearth.
called again? It was a
It's a tavern running game.
mm-hmm.
It's so cute.
I
need to read
think
for that.
Mm-hmm.
I think with the combined efforts of all the convections, minus Bori, very sorry.
Wow.
Um,
Well, okay, he wasn't a
the
convection
hearth,
when he was in the series.
The hearth really did become a home.
The hearth did
I'm
become a
going to miss it.
home.
I think that is a great fuck you to Bori, because that was like one of the biggest things he was against was the hearth being a home, because he was like, you all are being complacent, you're not trying to fix your world, even though
I feel so sad when I hear Tenebris talking about like wanting somewhere to belong that's not got all of this like inherent selfishness and stuff on Deli stream, and I'm just sat here like the hearth is literally just like people who found each other, and then instead of going let's screw each other over for our own benefit, went what if we stick together so we can all do well.
I raised my hand to
There was
add
never
to
offers.
that. I raised my hand to
To be
add
fair-
to that.
Oh.
Ganymede
Mhm.
kept the hearth going until the very end.
Yeah,
Oh.
he did. Because he is the heart of the hearth.
Sobs and cries and throws up.
I also think it's very fitting that currently the only confirmed, somewhat living creature is Tenebris, who last stream with a lot of people, especially with Deli, was like, yeah, when I know that everyone else is going to pass before me, I'm just going to be like walking through the void.
Uh-huh.
And the only person that Tenebris has been like, oh, you can actually be with me is Ciaran.
Yeah.
And hugged someone and exploded.
Literally.
Oh, I guess I'm going to be alone forever again.
I'm
Chat,
gonna
who
need a
ate Bore?
flashlight for this bastard.
Who ate him? Right? Because someone definitely ate him. He didn't rot in that lake.
No. No.
We're not
Horrid.
we're not entertaining this conversation.
A random
Oh,
horse.
shit.
Yeah.
Why did the
A
horse
horse.
eat him?
Fuck, fine. Why are you asking this question?
We had a big
Horses
win-
don't typically do that.
I've
It was one of the
seen.
donkeys that keep spawning.
It's a fucking
We had,
donkeys.
Oh my god.
We had
donkeys ate
the
him.
big
Those
we had,
fucking
we had a
donkeys.
big long winter, and the pork chop got buried in the snow, perfectly preserved, like a
That would
freezer.
imply he could come back, and no, I want that bitch dead.
Underside is faded.
No, his
Can he come
underside
back from a pork
Turn it
chop?
around.
could okay. See, the funny thing is, right, with the explosion, I'm debating on whether or not to for like, oh, I don't know if I can say this. I might say it like somewhere else, but like
Mhm.
someone Valo mentioned earlier, like Kirian bringing
Ciaran.
Shut
Hopefully by the end of the
up.
server you can pronounce
Shut
Kieran's
up.
name.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I believe in you.
Someone stated them bringing back Bori as a zombie. That would just happen anyway because like this was like a plot point I don't think I explored enough was that Bori's been infected with like the overworld zombification virus for like weeks, like leading up, like from when he first noticed the symptoms leading up to this, he was infected. So like I think it would be really funny for just a random zombie piglin named Bori to be running around just
I'll get the name
later
tag
on.
ready.
Yeah, get the name tag ready, get the zombified piglin to just be running around.
I have to wonder if like how Electo's gonna feel after waking up and realizing they didn't succeed.
Hey, I actually do have a question for you, and for Lef, good buddy, good pal.
Yeah.
How do you feel about literally putting Electo's pieces back together?
Oh.
Harrowing, but would do it.
That hurt.
Bro's gonna hold B like in a Lego game and
I can't wait for Tenebris to interact with so many people and be like, hey, sorry I betrayed you.
My bad. But alright,
Especially with Electo.
I think it's gonna be worse
I've got
because
a
people
dip,
could bring
y'all.
up the
Yeah,
fact
same.
like Tenebris, you
Shall we
betrayed me
wrap?
for
Dip
Bori?
time.
It was not for Bari.
I know.
Take
Bye.
care.
See y'all. I've got to run.
Farewell.
This was
Go
fun.
run. Sprint.
Wah. And just like that, the table becomes quiet again. Hi, everybody. I hope you guys really enjoyed this semi-finale. It was a lot of work to put together. It was a long time coming. But oh my goodness. This isn't the end. We still have more to come. And I'm really excited. I'm going to tear up if this music keeps playing. Fuck me. I have a lot of fun with this fucking server, and I am excited to get the rest of this going. This is not the end. Y'all are gonna see so much more. And Kieran's back. I'm prepared to make Uwu go Rex. Oh, just you wait. I have been cooking alongside Miss Eitful for what might come. And I'm gonna need a lot of CPM. Thank you so much for joining us here today. I'll likely be live here in a little bit with some more Escape. Zara, because I know you missed it, what happened today? Everybody found out that everybody knew. There was a massive siege on the city castle, and Miles tried to explode Ciaran, tried to explode the machine, and Ciaran grabbed him and held him tight in a hug and said, I'm not going to die alone. And then everything exploded and we faded to black. But alright, y'all. We'll be live here again soon. I hope you guys had an absolutely lovely time. I know I was stressed, but I am so glad we ended up getting everything going. Alright, yeah, let's see. Who's around to raid? I believe Envelix went live immediately after. Where's the man at? There he is. I know his ass went back to Warren. Real. Alright, y'all. Go bully him. Go bully him about Miles. Or go have fun watching him with the maze. We'll be back here in a little bit. I gotta do some planning. Goodbye.